Good morning, and how are you today? So I decided to shoot this video about how you are feeling emotionally charged. You desire emotional connection, but it's sabotaging your weight loss, your health, it's sabotaging your business, your career, and relationships as well. So this just came to me this morning, so I thought I'd shoot you guys a quick message, quick video, because I'm sure this will help you. Most people tend not to plan what they're going to eat. I was the same many years ago. Never planned what I was going to eat in terms of healthy. I thought I was eating healthy and I wasn't. And, it's to the detriment of our health, of our bodies, our relationships. It affects every area of our lives. So most of us tend to, whether we realize it or not, on a subconscious level, we are driven by our emotions, whether those emotions are resentment, fear, stress, anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, hatred, you name it, whether it's love, happiness, peace, joy, we are driven by our emotions. Like I said, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. And it's about making the conscious effort to understand your emotions and how you can be in control of them and not them being in control of you. We also desire as human beings to connect to one another, and we tend to connect via our emotions, whether that's for the good or whether it's not for the good. Let me give you an example, something that's often happened to me, and something which I'm much, much better at handling now. And I'm going to do a post later on how this really affected me years and years ago. So, for example, you go out to lunch with somebody or you go out to dinner with someone and you have the intention of saying, right, you know what, when I go out, I'm going to be good. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to eat the healthy foods because I'm looking after my body. I'm honoring my body. I want to feel good, etc. Okay. Or, I'm on this weight loss regime, so I'm not going to eat any bad foods. I'm going to be good. So you get to the restaurant, the cafe, or even a sandwich shop, and then you're with a friend or with friends. And what do? Because you desire to connect, okay? People desire to connect. So we ask each other, oh, so what are you eating? Oh, what are you having? Oh, what are you going to have? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I'd really fancy eating that. Oh, yep. Oh, no, but I can't. But I promised myself that I would be good. And then if your friends desire also to connect with you, they don't want to feel guilty because you're being good and you want to eat the healthy stuff, which has often happened to me. It's a case of, oh, look, just this once, just eat this. Oh, it's only for once. It's only this occasion. Go on, eat that, have that. I'm having that. And if you're not strong enough in your emotions, what do? You give in. You desire to connect. So you'll say, oh, okay, only on this occasion. Okay, I'll eat that. I'll have what you're having. Okay, I'll eat this. I can always be good tomorrow. And we end up sabotaging. We end up sacrificing our happiness, our good intentions for the sake of someone else, for the sake of someone else's emotions, to make them happy, to make them not feel guilty. But it always ends up in us feeling miserable. This happened to me on many occasions, as I mentioned. I remember, there's too many occasions to remember, but often, I would be invited out to dinner or to lunch or whatever. Didn't really want to go, but I would go for the sake of the other person because I desired to connect emotionally. I desired to connect with them, okay? Out of whether it's because I was feeling lonely, feeling fearful, do you want to be by myself, etc. Do you want to feel odd? Do you want to feel like I was being difficult or selfish? So I would sacrifice my happiness, my emotions, and go with what other people wanted. So I would go to this dinner occasion, wanted to eat healthily, but ended up eating what everyone else was eating because, they were like, oh, Lillian, you're always eating healthily, eat this for once, you need to eat, So I would end up sacrificing my emotions, sacrificing my good intentions, okay, for the sake of wanting to emotionally connect, to relate, to have relationship, and I ended up just being miserable. It didn't do them any favors, it didn't do me any favors, and at the end of the day, I was left emotionally charged, feeling angry, feeling fearful, feeling stressed, resentful, hating myself for not speaking up, for not speaking my truth, not knowing how to. And, you know, like I said, it didn't do me any favors, but I know better now because I'm more in control of my emotions. I'm more in control of my intentions as well. Can you relate to what I've just said? Does it resonate with you in any way? Do you find that you are emotionally charged? Are you emotionally charged with fear, with anger, with hatred, with bitterness? Are you emotionally charged with unforgiveness? Are you emotionally charged with stress? Whatever it is. You know, even you can be emotionally charged because you're in love, because you feel joyful, but that's leading you to sabotage on your good intentions regarding your health, even in areas of your relationships, your business, career, etc. Can you relate? Can you resonate? Do you feel out of control and you don't know how to get back in control of your emotions, your good intentions, for the sake of your health, for the sake of your weight loss regime, whatever it is? If you fancy a chat and you want to get back in control of your emotions, especially around eating, you eat emotionally and you think it's out of control, you feel it's out of control, then hook me up. Send me a message. Comment yes below this video and I'll get back to you and we can have a chat, okay? It's easier than you think to turn this around. It really is. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So if you like this video, you like this message, and you know, hey, I know someone who could really do with hearing this message today, share it with them. Also, I've got more videos like this and more postings like this on my Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/I want my body back coach, or you can view more of my videos on my YouTube channel, Lillian Larty. You can find me on there. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful day. And I know you like this message and I know you resonated with it. So contact me if you need more help. And I look forward to speaking with you in the next video. Have a wonderful, emotionally free day. Take care. Bye.